Hello, it's me, Tommy. So today I'm going to talk to you about my Nintendo Switch games collection. Before I start my collection, I'm going to show you my Nintendo Switch. This is the console. It was released in 2017, and I got this for Christmas in 2019. It's actually quite good. Now, let's move on to my collection. First off, we have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is the first Nintendo Switch game I got.
Wow, that was the best game we've ever played.
Yes, Petunia, it does. It had lots of characters and lots of stages. Now, next up we have Warriors Orochi 4 Ultimate, one of the most underrated games from one of the most underrated franchises ever. It had lots of characters and a cool soundtrack. Well, I heard that a few people hated this game a bit, but there's a few people like me who loved it. If you guys never liked this game, I respect your opinion and respect yours back.
Everyone has an opinion.
Yes. Next up we have Dragon Ball Z Kakarot plus a new Power Awakens set. This is a port of the PS4 game Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. This game was released a year after the PS4 version and Xbox One version, and it does look like a fun game. Actually, it was actually one of the best Dragon Ball Z games I ever played, right below Tenkaichi 3 and Budokai 3. Now, next up we have Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age, the remastered version of Final Fantasy XII, a game that was released in 2006 in Europe and Japan. Sorry, in America and Japan, and came out in Europe in 2007. Next up is Trials of Mana. Well, my brother brought me this game back in 2001. It does look like a great game, and it was a remake of a Super Nintendo game that never came out in Western countries. And next up is Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, the remastered version of one of the darkest Nintendo games, in my opinion. It had some likable characters, cool soundtrack, good gameplay, and lots of other good things. And this game has got the best story, in my opinion. Next up is Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, the prequel to Breath of the Wild. It was actually kind of really fun to play. And next up is Streets of Rage 4, a game that takes place after Streets of Rage 3. This is actually a very good game. Very fun game indeed. And it was released in 2020. Next up we have Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, the updated version of Hyrule Warriors. It had some DLCs and lots of other good things in this game. And I like that game better than the Wii U version. Well, I just heard there's a few people never liked the game, and there's a few people like the game. If you guys love the game or never loved the game, I respect your opinion. Now, next up is Sega Mega Drive Classics. Well, I have lesser Mega Drive games, but I never brought any other Mega Drive games because they're too expensive. But this one looks good, but Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection was a lot better, in my opinion. But it's got Streets of Rage 2, Sonic 1 and 2, Phantasy Star 4, and many more. Next up, last but not least, we have Trials of Cold Steel 3. This is an RPG game that was released in in 2000 or 2020 or 2019 or something like that. But this is actually a very good game, but I stopped playing that game because I was stuck into that card game tournament part. Well, hope you enjoyed my collection. So one day I'm going to show you one of my collections of games from other consoles and DVDs and VHSs in the future. We'll see you next time.